No! We cannot approach any further, or we will appear on the radar. 0. Once you reach the enemy aircraft, please let me know by activating a portable trans server. And here we are. Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last time we saw how Operation Righteous Strike went, and now we are in a rush to stop a aircraft carrier from taking a special bomb and blowing the resistance base to pieces. And this mission in particular is one that I do like the idea of the mission. I know I don't really like it because I always die a lot to it, and I always tend to have a hard time in getting a high score on it. Hopefully that won't be a problem this time. But let's see how it goes. And right here we have the mini boss of the mission. And there it goes. So for this particular mission we will be using the shield boomerang quite a lot. And this is also the ideal mission to unlock a specific form that is tied to the shield boomerang. And right there, that little device is tied to these barriers, which are probably the most annoying thing about this particular mission. However, a good way to get around this is by using the ice shot, because that will actually freeze them and they will activate a few seconds later, and that can save you a lot some time. And right here, this mission is divided in two routes, the one on the top and the one right below us. And at the end of every route there is a unique cyber route. But if we go from the top, we can actually get both of them, as I will be showing soon. Alright, there we go. And here we have the first cyber. Right here. Right there, up there, is where the other route would take us. Or that's where the other route leads also to this room. And there is a way to actually get up there and get the final elf, the other elf. Right there. Right, let's see. Actually, wait, I want to change to a sea saber, because this next sequence I have to do it very fast. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh. We're doing okay so far. Those lasers, if you get hit by them, they really deal a lot of damage, so it's best to be careful. And right here we have, yeah, there we go. Come on, yes. Alright, so far so good. And this section right here is where the mission score goes into. I set the transfer coordinates. Transfer CL here. I'll quickly release the bomb. The device it's here. I need 90 seconds to release the fuse. Please, provide cover for me. So yeah, we have to protect CL, and this is actually rather tough. So, in my opinion, the best setup is the Sea Saber as the main weapon and then the Shield Boomerang as the sub-weapon, because you will be using it a lot to deflect the bullets from these enemies. And get ready to hate the small green Pantheons, because they are what makes this mission actually tough. And I can never really do this. I can never fully protect CL without taking at least 1 or 2 hits, so my damage score is going to take a few hits, unfortunately. There we go. If you jump and press down with the shield boomerang, you can actually do an attack that goes below and can occasionally take out the small green pantheons. But if you get the chance, you can also try to rush them. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that was actually lucky. There we go. Of course, CL can get hit. I believe every hit is 1 score point deducted from your mission score, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, come on, really? We're almost there. Oh, okay, done. So even when you're finished, if there are still any enemies on the room, the mission is still not done. So we had to take out those 2 green pantheons. Position secured. Transfer commencing. CL, you go ahead. Alright, you follow me quickly. It's an emergency, Zero. Due to air turbulence, transfer won't work. The storage of the aircraft is broken. Please escape from there. So of course, the mission isn't over that quickly. And before we actually go down there, we have one final cyber elf right here. And similar to the same stage in which Operation Righteous Strike took place, this is one stage that we can't actually come back to, so it's best that we get all of the cyber elves in there in one go. Also, if you're low on health after that protect sequence, any of these containers usually have either energy capsules or health pickups. Please, jump off! Our aircraft is on standby and ready to pick you up. Don't expect you can go back easily, Zero. I know you have released the bomb. However, we can still continue our mission if I have the aircraft crash into your base. I am Kuogast Anxious. We will become a flaming arrow and crash into your base. So yeah, this mission actually does have a boss. And he can be kinda tough. Oh no. So right now, that's his EX skill, and I never really know how to dodge that. No! If he grabs you, it deals a ton of damage, so that could have actually killed me. But brother! I'm sorry! I failed to avenge you! So that line of dialogue is actually some nice foreshadowing for an event that will happen later in the game. Anyways, let's see how we did. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, the damage wasn't the best, but 92, that's pretty good. We got the EX skill of Kuogast Anxious. We got the Sengatotsu, and a new form has awakened. The erase form has become available. Zero, CL, thanks for intercepting the aircraft. Where's Commander Alpaiso? Commander Alpaiso has assigned CL as the acting commander and took to the field. His current location is unknown. I will play the message he left behind. Listen. Miss CL, our operation has failed. You can blame my foolishness. I am such a fool. I was an errand boy in Neo Arcadia when I came here. They assigned me as a commander, and I failed everyone. I was such a fool. This is all because I didn't have the power. I want to be strong. I want to be all-powerful. I want to be the most powerful Replite ever. I'll destroy Neo Arcadia and all the humans. Then I'll be a true hero! We may be able to track down the history of the trans server that El Paiso used. Here they are. The commander must be in one of these 4 locations. Will you follow, locate, and bring the commander back? We must. We must help El Paiso. So, we now have 4 new missions, but before we do anything else about that, we obtained 2 new forms, but if I want to show both of them, it's best that we actually go to a stage. So let's head to the Sand Wilderness. Alright, first let's go over the Rise form. When it comes to the stats, it has 2 in power, 2 in defense and 3 in speed, and its main difference from any other class form is that the third attack of your triple slash combo goes upwards. And in order to unlock it, all you really have to do is take out 20 enemies with a jumping slash, like such. And I would have to say that this is probably pretty much a direct upgrade over the basic form, because the Sea Buster has not been weakened at all. You can still fire 3 shots at the same time, and you still keep your triple slash combo. The only real change is if you prefer the basic triple third slash on your triple slash combo. But other than that, there's not much of a difference, I would say. Alright, on to the other form, the Erase form. When it comes to stats, it has 2 in power, 3 in defense and 2 in speed. And its main effect is that it makes it so your Sea Saber, as well as your Shield Boomerang, can erase enemy bullets. Which works great for the Sea Saber, but adding that to the Shield Boomerang takes away one of its utilities. You can no longer reflect bullets back at enemies, so in that way I would say that the Shield Boomerang has been considerably weakened. They took away one of its main draws, and it's actually very odd because this is supposed to be a form that emphasizes or is tied to the Shield Boomerang, so I don't know why they did that. If you could just simply take out bullets with your Sea Saber, that's more than enough to make it a decent form. Even then, you only have 1 slash with your Sea Saber, and I believe you can only have 2 bullets on screen at the same. No, the Sea Buster is not weakened. As to how you unlock it, well, all you have to do is reflect 30 bullets back at enemies. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, we got 4 elves in the mission, but we already had duplicates of those, so there's nothing new to really go over. So next time we'll begin our search for the commander and see what we can do about him. See you guys!